Oh, good morning. Alrighty, well, I am done with this project. As you can see, this is a 61 Impala. This is actually a true low rider. It is fully hydro. Here, I'll show you the back. It's actually a simple, clean system. I mean, a hell of a lot better than when back in my day and stuff like that. That was, hell, we had more than this. This is in this little black box right here. There's the amp rack right there. Obviously you can see the LED. But yeah, that's that. But that's not what we're here to talk about. This has been a wonderful project. But unfortunately, just like all old cars, it has turned itself into a headache. Oh, not a headache really, but just typical old car stuff. The guy that did all the interior and stuff, he put in a set of regulators, aftermarket regulators for the windows, and bad placement, water, the seals are not good, and so just water literally poured down on it, and needless to say, I roll down the windows, and guess what? They don't come back up. So I spent 6 hours last night fixing two sides. Had to completely dismantle and repair and rebuild the entire regulator so that I could get it working. But luckily, they now work even better than they did before. Quite fast. So anyway, all right. So here comes the review. All right. So as you can see, there's the factory door. Now, this is an aftermarket aluminum piece that's on here, and unfortunately, it makes it wider than the original outside line. And so, what I did was I just made it so that it hugs the dash instead. Instead of trying to figure out how to, literally, this piece just won't allow it to go in and stuff. So, but here it is. So, you've got an Alpine head unit in here. It's kind of hard to see because obviously it's black on black. But everything here, you've got a manual pace knob over there in the corner. And, everything had to be fitted. And again, like I said, this actually comes in from the bottom like you saw in the other videos and bolts right in. Another thing I did for him was I vinyl wrapped the door. That was just simply so that it matched, the vinyl that's here and stuff. You can see here they've got, that lid I was talking about earlier here. And then, this hole here is obviously for that mechanism. And talking about other headaches, I had to take this thing apart because unfortunately it's stuck. And it wouldn't release as a latch. And it made a total pain in the ass for this thing, but I took care of that and got it out of there and stuff. So, but overall, I mean, I really like this. I mean, this piece is like structural in the car now. I mean, it really is rigid beyond all belief, and it will not move. But like I said, nice to have a nice little door finished, and now he can go to shows and stuff like that, play his music. And enjoy. So, but yeah, he's got the good news. One of the good news was I noticed this piece here, and I had this weird feeling that he was going to have factory air put in here. So when I built this, luckily, I'm old enough, and I've done many of these vehicles and stuff. I remember how this all ducked in and around. So. I already started the workout of the dash and the ducts and stuff because the radio, obviously protrudes really deep in there. And so I had to modify, this, the ductwork and stuff like that, and so I'm going to ask him actually to let me install the factory air so that I can, make sure everything fits correctly and stuff. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I think this little project came out real well. He's going to a show this weekend. He's got, count them out. So here are the kick panels. Oh, what I did with these here was I basically created an AP system. On the back side of the sixes and stuff, I have a dense fiberglass mesh that's inside of a, it's like like a bag, you know, and stuff. And so it wraps around the 6, and then I recovered the entire back with another breathable material, and it actually worked. I mean, it's not like, oh my God, I got mid-bass, you know, from hell. But in comparison to what it was before with these big gigantic holes here, it plays a hell of a lot better than it did before. He also I found out that he has a 5x7 up here, and then of course the factory the factory speaker back in the back. So that actually worked out real well. And then of course this is the subwoofer. This is a pair of kicker 10s underneath there. The only thing I don't like about this, I wish they would have shortened the seat a little bit, because this won't lock on. The top of the seat will not lock on. That's the only thing I don't like. So it's either, you know, I'm going to talk to him about changing out the attachment points on the backside to make it better. So, but other than that, that's it. And like I said, he's heading off to a show, and I really like this car. This is a beautiful little vehicle here. So, all right, well, guys, you have a great weekend. And enjoy your sounds.